Hello, always Dizzy here. Going to start with public streak of 43 as I always do here. Going to start with public streak of 43 as I always do before I play any games. Going to start at the 1 minute mark. I just want to make sure that I am showing up here, and I am, so that's good. So 30 seconds to go, and I'll start. Managed to stream slightly earlier than I have been. And hopefully I can win some games today. It's been a very rough patch for the past couple months. It's not fun losing almost all your games every night. Okay, here we go. 1 minute in. Black to move. He has a check on C7 after. But after G3, I should be good. Fork, I don't think I'm getting mated. I think we're up the exchange at the end of this. How do I get geometry here? I guess I can go check and then trade and take the rook. White to move. Can I? Well, we have to do this. We have to do this. 7. I have check and then I have a fork. 8. I can take. His rook on A1 is over. Oh! Yeah, overextended. I just saw that he had queen A8, but this is check. And then it's a hook mate at the end. I can win the rook. It puts me up the exchange. 11. Mate in 2. 12. I have a discovery. We take this way. And I think I go knight f6 here. 13. Mate in 2. 14. Hello tension mask. Mate in 1. 15. Black to move. I have a fork here. Can I stop the pawn after? So I think he has to go king c4, takes, push. Yeah, I should be able to get my king to c8. 16. I have a mate in 2 here. 17. I have a check, so I think this picks up the bishop. 18. I have check on e6. And then I can take on c6. I'll be up the exchange there. 19. I have check. He's forced to take. But then I don't have anything after that. I could go in on the dark squares, so bishop e5 looks good. Unfortunately, he can take my rook, but can I sack the rook and the other rook? Because how does he stop mate? Some of these are underrated, I will say. 20. 3 viewers in this stream. Down a pawn. Okay, so let's look at the most forcing line. Check. Can I sack there? No, then it's just check here. He has to go to e7. I can take on g7. Check. And then I have king e8. This one's not so clear. Yeah, but I think I can go back to g6 and I have rook h7 and bishop f6. Yeah, I think I think this is just, I don't like that one. 21. Rook e8 should be good. 22. I think it's rook a1. 23. I'm only at 23. I have a fork here. Feels like I've been doing this forever. 24. So I can go queen f6 and I'm up a bishop. Weird. The earlier ones were much more difficult. Is there a mate here? Check. And then it's like a balestra. 26. We have check. There's a kill box. 27. It's got to be a mate here. Mate in 1, no? Weird. 28. I think it's a mate in 2 here. Queen g8. 29. Black to move. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, so I think we take on a3, and it is a rook pawn. So it's going to be hard for him to stop. It could be a4. Oh, I don't want to calculate that. It could possibly be a4. My instinct is to take it, though. Because my pawn is stopping knight b4. But that's my only... I'll look at this one with the engine after Hello Gamma. Ugh. And it's still very tricky. I don't want its knight going to c3, so I feel I should move the king now. I think I want to go here so the knight can't go to b4. I don't even know if that's a problem, but this is the most natural square for me. And then I push. That's so hard though. Okay, I'm gonna look at this one with the engine. So had I pushed, yeah, there's knight b4. And I don't know, just my intuition, I don't want the knight coming in. Because he can always come in here now, and then if I bring in this, and he can come here. I just didn't want the knight. And then after this, yeah, it's very, very tricky. This one I just did off of intuition. I wish I knew a formula on that other than just relying on intuition. Okay, rook f1. King needs to go to the e file. If he goes here, Then I have check and check and check. It's not quite mate. Guess I could go check here. That's not so clear, but that, I mean, that looks good though. If he goes to e7, it's similar. No, it's not that similar. Well, I can, yeah, no, it's similar. I can start with this check. Yeah, and same thing here. I take the rook. So, yeah, I was going to go queen f5. I don't like these puzzles. They're too hard. Okay, well, we just take 31. I can take and then I have a fork. $32. Okay, if I take, you can take with the knight. I can just take with the queen. It's a fork. He's pinned. 33. Can I take here? If he goes rook b1, I can just bring the rook back. Yeah, just bring the rook back. Bishop c1 could work too, almost. But this seems safer. 34, not bad. 11 minutes in. This is when I tend to screw up. I could take on h6. I could also take on g7. Maybe not. Yeah, so if I take on h6, I'm threatening f6. So let's say he goes bishop c here. Then can I go check? Or go, do I have time for f6 there? So take bishop somewhere. Or I might even have bishop d4 there. Yeah, or rook g7. No. Yeah, so let's say f6 then. I think I can take this. And then I can take on f6 still. I'm covering f3. I'll be up a bishop. Okay, 35. White to move. Can I go f5? No, let's look at a check. This is going to lead to mate. So he must move to the e file. If he goes to e7, I have check. And then nothing else. Then I have a check here. It doesn't do anything. So check, king e7. Check, king f8. Oh, sorry. I thought his bishop could take this. Okay, so check. Oh, I could almost go here. Oh my god, I think we're going to b7. Yeah. Okay, check, and we're going to go to b7 here. Okay, 36. Do the fork. Should be good, I think. So knight f6, king somewhere. Oh, I can get rid of the rook. Desperado. We desperado first. First we take here. Okay, 37, flying. I'm flying. I have a discovery on his rook. I mean, that should be good enough. Okay, 38. White to move. So how about a check here? Why couldn't the queen just take my queen? I can't remember. I'll look at it after this one. Do you remember what number it was? Or I'll look at it. But I think I had mate or something. Anyways, check. If he goes to the corner, we have mate. So he has to go to f6. And then I have bishop f8, which forces king g. King g5. And then I have queen e7 is mate. What a weird mate. This is mate. Such a weird mate. Bizarre mate. Okay, I'll look at the other one that you wanted me to. Was it this one that I have to do again? Was it this one you said? Why couldn't the queen just take my queen? It was check. If you look at this one, it was check. He had no time. If that's the one you're talking about. Okay, next one, 39, white to move. That's not it. Okay, I'll look after this one. Okay, so there's... What's going on here? I'm down a rook. I have a pawn for a rook. What is going on? This is messy. Okay, well, let's look at check. If he blocks with the queen, I think I can take it, and then I can take the knight. I should be winning there a little bit. So if he goes to g7, then I have bishop here. So his only other move is to go here, and then I have queen, which is mate. Well, nearly. Yeah, so we just do this. Okay, and now I'm going to look at that other one, which, no, it's not this one, so I think it was the one before that. Again, I was wasting my time. Was it this one? Oh, this one? Why couldn't the queen? Yeah, he could have taken my queen, but then I will promote and get another queen. I don't know why the computer took on a6, but it was dead in either way. He takes a queen, I'm going to promote. You can't stop it. Okay. Moving on. 40. Black to move. This pawn should queen. So I can just take and push. Hello, Tough Gong. I don't know. If you've been watching me for a year or so, I doubt that you've been watching me for a year ago, because I always analyze my games. Okay, takes, push. I mean, that should be good. So, whoa! You can take with the rook. I should have shut down chat when I got close to the end. I got to start over. I was at 40. Got to start over. Oh my god. I should have turned off chat when I get so close to the end. I'm going to turn off chat from the get-go here. Chat's off. Because that's just stupid. I was nearly done there. Whoops. And that's the beginning of the end. When I'm screwing up like that. That was a good run too. That was a really good good run. Sorry, I'm not talking because I just want to get this over with. I can win this bishop. I can also go check, check. We go check here. Just mate in 2. Well, this means 3. That's a good puzzle because I miss that type of stuff often. Can I go check here? Mate in 2. No, it's not quite. Check. Takes. That's got to be good enough. My other bishop's coming in. 19. I have a check. And then I can take here if he moves up. And if he comes down. Well. Out of the square. Black. 2. So check if he wants to stay on the rook. Then I have check here. He has to go to d4. Then what? Then check here. Wow. These are underrated. These are underrated. 23. Just going to peek in chat. Just make sure it's all working. Okay, chat's minimized. Sometimes I'm scared that I have chat minimized and I'm on the wrong scene or something. I can take and then fork. Bishop f5. So we take this way. If rook c1, I don't know, but we can't drop the piece. We have a fork here. 26. Can I take? This is like a Pillsbury. 27. With geometry. Is that good enough? It's good enough. Stop that. 28. I have to push it. So I push. And if he pushes, I can get in front. And if he brings his king in, then I'm going to queen. It is a bishop pawn, though. Hang on. Bing, bang. This is tricky. So push here. But my king might be close enough. My king might be close enough. Boom, boom. And then I can zigzag in, I think. Okay, well, he pushes, which makes my job easier. 29. Take a bishop. I mean, that just has to be good. And do we want to take with the queen? Yeah, otherwise there's a fork here. Or a mate. 30. Speaking of which, 31. Can I take the rook? You can take mine. Or I might even be mated there. Can I take here? Check. If he goes here, I think I have a discovery on the queen. Oh, this is very tricky. So how about check then? Because that forces king g5. And then it's mate. Yeah, this has a name. A dovetail. 32. Chat is still minimized. White to move. I have a fork. I don't worry about my rook too much. Do I have a mate? Is there a mate somewhere? I don't think so. Okay, so check. Oh, I'm nearly mated, actually. I can take with the queen, though. Okay, so check. Yeah, I mean, this should be good. I should be able to take here. $33. Down the exchange. I can give a check. If it goes this way, it's going to be mate. And if he goes this way, it's going to be mate. 34. Fork here. Okay, so if he gives me a check, I have king f7. And then he has two pieces under attack. And he can't lifeline himself. He can get this. So it'd be close. So Bing check, king f8. No, because he doesn't have time for that, I don't think. Like he moves here. Yeah, it doesn't work. Because I'm just up a knight. 35. Check here. I'm threatening, but I'm already down a piece. I was thinking I could grab a piece here, but I'm also up 2 pawns, I think. Yeah, so I might have check. He might have queen g7. Whoops, his bishop's on f8. This one's hard here. I mean, Yeah, so I guess it's just bishop f5. If knight takes, I take back and I'm up 2 pawns. 36. I think I can just take the rook. I'm up the exchange there. This doesn't really scare me. I don't see the follow-up. Okay. So now what? He's threatening mate, so check and we come back. 37. I think I had this a few days ago, or yesterday even. Check. And then I can't go to f7. But this is almost mate. So bishop g7, king e8, and then checkmate. Almost. And then mate here. 38. I think I take on b2. He's got a check though. So how about we start with a check? If he blocks with the rook d3. Do I have this check? He goes king here. Yeah, then I can take it. So rook d8, it goes here. I go queen f3, and then I can take the rook. What else can he do here? Because queen f3 is going to pick up the rook. So he can run. His only other move is king c1 here. He might be okay there. Oh my god, it's so hot here. Chat is still minimized. I mean, it's possible I let him go rook e8 check, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Oh, I'd rather not. Yeah, so I go rook d2. Gives me a check. Okay, I guess he actually doesn't have a follow-up because he can't go to c2 or d3. Okay, I'm going for this. I don't see another solution here. Oh god, that was hard. That was so hard. Allowing rook e8. This should be mate in 2. $40. Can I go check and then take his rook? If he takes with the king, I guess he could take with the king, because he's going to survive that. Oh, I can. So if I go check, I can go here, which is, no, you can just take it. What am I smoking? So am I just checking and then playing h7? Push. I guess I'm just doing that. And then I'm queening here. Check. It's so hot. It's so goddamn hot. Okay, check. I'll be up a knight, you know, but this pawn is very strong. That ends too early. I don't like that. White to move. So I'm down a pawn. There's, oh, I can take here because I have bishop c4. Am I happy with just that? I hope that's not the solution, because that's kind of a stupid. I mean, I get a pawn back and his king is exposed. Is that all we're getting out of this? Then the knight comes in. I don't know. This should be good. That's a stupid puzzle. They're getting stupider. Last one, 42. I have a fork on c6. What's bad about that? The puzzles are getting dumber. What am I missing? What am I missing here? That looks good to me. Yeah, I don't understand. Dumb. Okay, I'm going to open up chat. Get one wrong on purpose now. Okay, that took 40 minutes because I screwed up earlier. I was not careful. Screwed up on 40 earlier. Hello, Mononoko. Okay. I'm going to play a game. Actually, hang on. Before I do, I want to update CPT. So I'll be 1 minute. And I guess I'm doing rapid unless you guys suggest something else or prefer something else. Yeah, I really need air conditioning. It's it's hell here in the summer when it gets hot. Absolute hell. And then I'm streaming with all my lights and my computer and my monitors, and it gets so hot. So hot. Okay, 1 second. I'm just updating CPT as I mentioned. What one was that? It was this one. Okay. Okay, here we go. Game time. Ooh, my thought process or lack thereof. Okay, playing a fake account. So let's dodge that fake account and block the fake account. So stupid. Oh man, how come nobody wants to have like play a real game with a real account? Okay, there we go. I've never beaten this guy before. He's 2-0 against me. That'd be nice to change that. You might have a Smith Mora Gambit. A lot of people have been doing the double Gambit against me lately. Okay, so my track record against the Smith Mora is pretty good. It's actually one of my best win rates. Oh, so Ace3 is unusual. I've seen it before though. It is unusual. So because I can't chase a bishop, I don't think I should go A6, B5. I mean, maybe I could still do it, but I think it makes less sense now. So what do I do instead? Knight f6? Is this right? Yeah, what I'm remembering about the A pawn being pushed is A6 is not as, doesn't make as much sense. Because it's just because the bishop can hide. Can I take here? Take. No. Casting is very dangerous against the Smith Mora. I could ask him what he's going to do. This also creates a hook, though. I'm going to castle, but this is often bad for black. Often bad. Okay, can I do this idea again? Takes. I have this after because his bishop's on c4. Plus he doesn't have bishop e6. No, yeah, this is, I'm used to this in the other Sicilian, so I could go h6, boom, boom, boom. Right? He takes. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I think that works. Because at the end of it, I'm hitting the bishop on c4. You got to see like 7 moves ahead. Okay, he didn't let me go for that combination. Castles. But white should not have much of an attack anymore, so that's good. I have a check. That could weaken his king long term. He might even just take and then go g3. I think I'm going to do it, though. Maybe not, because his king is open this way. That's so tempting. I'm not going to do it. Extremely tempting. I would do it if you gave me an extra minute on the clock. That's how close it's worth it to me. Okay. His queen could come in and attack. I have a fork almost. So he has this en passant. That's why I put the knight there. I could prevent him from castling. He could still come in here. That's annoying. Yeah, that's I can't do anything about it. Oh God. Okay, I am on the B2 pawn though. So maybe I could grab the B2 pawn. Rook C1. Oh no, well let's say it goes B4. Maybe A5. Gotta turn up the fan. And tomorrow, the next few days are supposed to be blistering hot. If I had more money, I might get a portable air conditioner. Although I'm skeptical about how much that would cool me down. So I could sack here. Check, check, check. Don't think it's worth it. I don't have enough of a follow-up. I have check here. I am up a pawn. Okay, let's do this. I can win a pawn here. So he has to go queen e2. And I think I'm taking on f4. I don't think I'm gonna get better than that. Yeah. So I don't think I'm getting trapped. Or am I? Close. I'm close to getting trapped. Bing bang. I only have one square to spare. And then I am getting trapped, maybe. Holy shit. G3. My office is very small, I would get a dual hose one, but I don't know. It's not going to fit in my window. That's another issue. But like right now, like what could it bring? What could it bring a room down from 34 Celsius? What could it bring it down to? Sorry. Okay, so G3. I have to go here, but then there's H3, and I'm surviving. Barely though. That's probably that might be too dangerous to take. Oh, it's tempting though. Takes. Here. There could also be another way that he traps me. You know, like knight f2. I think I'm escaping there. So it takes G3. Yeah, I have to go here. H3, and I can hide knight H. Okay, I'm going to take it. Oh God, my time. Yeah, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to try one, but I'm broke. I'm really wasting my time here. Can I take this? So he moves his knight. But he could move it anywhere. But I think I'm okay. This is okay. I'm getting very greedy. Very greedy. It's going to be my undoing ultimately. Where's all that YouTube money at? With my millions of subscribers. Yes, so like, so let's just say he goes to knight G5. Oh crap! I didn't see that. I knew it would be my undoing. Okay, so I'm losing now because he's got this. I can take. Oh, I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I could also take this way. But I'm a little lucky. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm lucky. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not afraid to admit it. Okay. Major time trouble now, because with my checkpoints system, I should have about 2.5 more minutes here on the clock than I do. So I'm way down on the clock. I should have like at least 5:30 when I'm at 20. And I'm at 3:30. So I have to play quick. It's I'm threatening a fork. I think I can just play that. And I think he'll resign here. This should be resigns. But he's not. Okay, so I just need to survive for 3.5 minutes. Well, maybe not survive. I need to not flag. So I can check and then take is simplest. So let's just do that. And by simplest, I mean because I get out of discoveries, because there was this again, possibly stuff to worry about. This would have been a problem. No, I could have taken, because he was threatening mate and my queen there, but I had queen g5. Plus I could have desperadoed, but no, this is just safer, I think. Oh, he moved. I didn't hear him move. So the knight is tricky, but I think I'm going to take this way because I do offer a queen trade. And actually I force a queen trade. This forces a queen trade, I think, because I'm attacking both the knight and the queen. So this is, yeah, there he goes. Okay, nice. I told you against the Smith Morra, my win rate's pretty good. So if I jump to the analysis screen here, and can you guys see that? So yeah, 56% win rate against the Smith Morra. It's one of my better openings. Yeah, so he played this a3. Sometimes I see this early a3, a4. On occasion, it's not popular. And my little rule of thumb that I'm coming up with is, because typically I go for this a6, b5, chasing out this bishop. But because the bishop can tuck away neatly, I think it's not as efficient as normal. I don't think it's bad though, but that's why I was looking for a different move. I went knight f6. I don't know if this is best, but yeah, I played it, and then he mixed up Smith Morra with kind of a bishop g5 Najdorf system. So I spent a long time calculating here. So h6, my idea was bishop h4. I think I could take on e4, and after bishop e7, knight c3, bishop takes d8, knight takes d1. I'm up a pawn, because after rook takes d1, then I can go rook takes d8, and I've won a pawn. Now, often that doesn't work. It's not that good for black, because white can play stuff like bishop c7 or bishop e7. But normally there's a pawn on d6, so white can exploit that. But because this is a Smith Morra, I think the system works. But he just took, and I was very, very tempted to go to h4, but it just wasn't. Because he pushed the f pawn, I figured the bishop is probably better on this diagonal. Then I burned a lot of time here deciding if I should take, because my queen is very nearly trapped there. And then he just dropped too much material here. So let's look at that with the engine. Waiting for this to load. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so 3 inaccuracies. I'm not even going, well, should I look at them? I'll look at the 3 inaccuracies, but it was a pretty straightforward. Okay, actually, I'm curious about the first move here. Yeah, so I mean, a6 is still good, but it's a 10 cent pawn difference. We got to get that 10 cent pawn value. So where are my inaccuracies? Where are they at? This one, castling. Yeah, I was nervous about it. e5. And then we already give back a pawn, maybe? No, not quite. We're still better there, but it wants to go h6 first. So it wants to go for this idea first. Hello, Jose. Or we can even just do this. right away. So what's... Because I didn't see what I'm doing. Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, and the Smith's more because the bishop, and also because before I've castled, yeah, he doesn't have this, especially with my knight here. Okay, so I could have done that earlier. Okay, I'll play another game. I don't think there's too much else to look at. By the way, this is probably just my... the boomer in me, but I personally find it very grating and annoying when people call people their bro. I don't know why, because I say man a lot. I say, hey man. It's the same thing. Well, it's not quite the same thing. But I find it so annoying, especially like in professional context, people saying, hey bro. I don't know why. It's like it's just a pet peeve. Okay, 2-day-old account. Let's come on. Block. 3 months old account. God damn it. No, everyone's fake. Nobody's real. I'll play this guy because I can't dodge everybody. But it's stupid. Oh, the fan's drying out my eyes. Oh, do I have 2 windows open? There we go. Okay. Against this, am I doing a stone wall here? I'm trying to remember. I think I go D4 here. Or is it, yeah, or is it C4? No, it's got to be D4. I think that's what you're supposed to do. And then, am I going C3 or am I going? No, I think I go C4 and then I'm going to go E4. I'm going to try this. Hopefully he doesn't play C5 because I have no idea what I'm going to do against that. Okay, that's good. So I think I'm taking here and I've traded a C pawn for a D pawn. So I think that's useful. And then maybe knight C3 and then E4. Okay, if he takes here, then I go E4. Had he taken with a queen, I think I was going to go knight C3 and then E4. So I think I played this correctly. So we now have the center. So this should be pretty decent. Do I want to go E5 and blunt that bishop? Or should I develop? I'm going to develop. And where do I develop? Where do we put the pieces? I could put it on C. No, I guess I have to go to E2. He might go bishop G4, undermining D4, but then I can go E5 maybe. Maybe I should have played E5 because then my bishop could have went to D3, but what am I staring at? Okay, I'm going to castle. There still might be bishop G4. But then I have E5. Now it's like an Alekhine. Alekhine-esque. 4 pawns Alekhine kind of. Okay, I'm gonna lower the fan because it's making my eyes dry. Pointed right at me. Okay, yeah, C6. I should probably develop. So let's just make a move. I already burned a lot of time. And I don't know if this is... Alekhine might have maybe been better. Okay, I can go E5 maybe. What's he doing? He just wants to put a rook here. How about A4, A5? Kick out that knight. But this could become a problem if he keeps attacking it. So I can always go bishop. Let's just go bishop E3 right away, actually. Bishop E3 makes sense. I can also go... No, then I got rook C1. Oh, yeah, rook C1. Bam. Do I have anything after that? I could go rook c1 or I could go a4. Is c5? This is a move. Yeah, so this should move. This should go. I kind of want to go this route, but I think I'm going to put it on c2. Okay. This is still possible, but I can put a rook on d1. Okay. Does this give me an opportunity? Oh God! It nearly wins. So he's got to do this. His only move, but I don't have anything after that. Okay, a4 is c5. Okay, what is this a thing? I don't know. I'm going a4. I want him to play this so I can play knight b5. That's what I want. Ooh, this has almost worked. Oh God, look at this, guys. a5 and then knight d5. And I can take an e7. But how does my knight get home? I guess I could bail out and take on c8 if I have to. Okay, so here. Okay, now he can run. Okay, let's go a5. I assume he planned this out. I can go here again. I wish I had a follow-up. I wish I had a follow-up. How about push? Because he can't go here. He can go here though. H3 is going to weaken. Actually, I should probably do that anyways. I'm going to go H3. Because knight G4 is annoying anyways. It's just that I do weaken my dark squares a little bit. And there's a hook here. But now I can... Actually, here he's got H... No, I have G4 there? No, he's got knight G3. There's a lot of moves that almost work. Yeah, I want him to go here. For some reason, there's no reason to play rook b8. But I want him to. Because then I have knight b5. I think I can just go... Okay, now he can go here. But then I can push. I don't know. I'm doing this here. If he goes here, then I can take on c5. If he goes here, then I have d5. Now his queen is trapped. No, he's got this. Okay, so we win some material here. Okay. Oof. Oof. I don't know why I barked. I was trying to celebrate. Yeah, this is a fake account too. God damn, these stupid fake accounts. Cowards. That went pretty well. Looking at it again. So I think I played this correctly. Basically trying to neuter Black's kingside fianchettoed bishop from the get-go. That's the idea behind like the stone wall. Well, it's not technically a stone wall. It's more just like an Austrian attack. Didn't really know where to put this bishop. And yeah, just ran. This was a good plan. The queen was very awkward on c7. You know, I always had knight b5 ideas, and so I ran the pawn. I thought for sure he's going to go a5. And I didn't have a plan for that, but yeah, like in knight b5, there's queen b8 still. I think I would probably try to expand on the queen side still. But yeah, okay. Let's look at that with the engine. Survey says, how did we do? Oh, it's nice to start with 2 wins for once. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Oh, yeah, no inaccuracies. We like that. Almost a perfect game. Well, according to this, it was perfect, but there's a little dip here, so I'm just curious about. Oh yeah, I was curious where to put this bishop. So I could go a4 first, or knight c3. Bishop e2 was good though. Nothing wrong with it. And a4 to a5. Yeah, then we just play normally, just develop the pieces. But can't argue with that graph. Or the previous game's graph. We like those. We like those. Okay, new game. Time to lose. 2 wins is too much. The chess god Kaisa. Oh god, another fake account. But it's a bit less fake than the others. It's 9 months old, which isn't too bad. Better than 2 days old. Okay. You don't want to go bishop b5 there because of this. Because of that. So we're going to put it on e2 instead. And now the knight. Okay, yeah. Okay, he knows what he's doing. Let's castle. And I'm just... Ooh, let's not drop this pawn. I do that too often. I could go here, challenge his knight. I'm going to do that. This is kind of like Dutch. Oh, bishop f6. Did I blunder? Okay, so we'll take this. And then maybe bishop f3 or c4 maybe. Yeah, because I'm covering here. So let's go. So c4, d4. I can push. Do I care about this? I think I can go c4. Okay, I'm happy. There's bishop f6 actually. So I can go knight c3. I can go knight c3, knight a4. I'm going to do that. Yeah, so I think knight a4 right away. But then he can take, and there's this. Oh shit, did I screw up? I might have screwed up. Adaran. These damn new accounts. I might have screwed up here. I might have to take. Because knight a4, he takes on e3. Okay, no, maybe, am I okay there? Because I can take. No, but I'm going to, maybe I'm okay. Knight a4 takes on e3. I might even have knight e4 here. Takes. I don't know. Takes. He's still going to be a little bit better there. Knight e4 takes on e3. Yeah, I don't like that one as much. What was the other thing I was thinking of? Oh yeah, I might just allow this still. Because if I take, I can take on c5. Oh, there's this maybe. Oh, there's so much to calculate. Knight a4 takes on e3. I could then take on f6. And if queen f6, okay, I'm gonna go knight a4. Yeah, I might be able to take on f6 here, and I don't recapture on e3. So I take on f6, or I go like e3, or I just take here first. But yeah, I think I'm going to take this bishop. But then the rook can come in easily. The other idea I had was to take on e3 here. And then if queen takes, rook f takes, knight takes, and then go somewhere like this. Although there could be, he could take here and then I'm no longer on c4. Yeah, so maybe I should do this here. Takes. He could take with a g pawn. It's hard to give that bishop up. Wow, this guy spent 20 seconds to think. So take on c4, rook d8. Then I can push maybe. Or is this a problem? That looks problematic. Okay, so maybe d3. And it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. So maybe queen e7. I love the opening though. That's I don't mind losing this, but it was a lovely opening, and then I misplayed something. Oh, he goes here anyways. He's so freaking fast. Okay, let's threatening queen a5. Because I am hunting that c5 pawn. I have to be careful that my bishop never moves. Because if my bishop moves, then I'm dead. I'm so low on the clock now. 15 viewers. Nobody saw me win. They come when I'm losing. But that's, to be fair, it's almost all the time. That's most of the time. So what does he do? He's got a terrible bishop. It looks like I might get my pawn back, but this pawn is terrifying. Let's say he just makes, let's say he goes f6. Yeah, do I want to trade? It opens this up, then he can start attacking this. But for the sake of time, I might have rook f3. Queen f6. So do I have g4? Is Stella getting her pawn back? The queen comes in, but I have to take I gotta take a risk. Oh, I think he blundered. I have G5 now. He got greedy. Maybe he has this, but we got to play it. Oh, crap. Unfortunately, I can't go here. It's too bad. Yeah, I should be dead now. He's so fast. And we'll never know if he was legit because he's got a fake account. Okay, this looks bad now. This looks very bad. Bishop moves. Bishop c8. No, sorry. His knight's under attack. Oh, wait. Maybe his knight's trapped. Okay, so there's a check. I've got queen g3. I think I can survive. Yeah. No, I don't really think he's cheating, but I just don't... Oh, he can take on d3 with the rook. Rook d3 now. So I could offer this trade. Things are looking pretty bad. Because takes any coming in. Can I go here? Oh, it's check. I didn't see the check. I was going to take here. Okay. Okay, I'll block this guy. I don't think he's cheating, but I just hate playing fake accounts. You know, his account's 9 months old, and he's at an all-time high. Good for him. Okay. I think I played very well in the opening, though. I think I liked the opening. I liked what we had here. So where did I go wrong? Was c4 wrong? Or was knight c3 wrong? What did I do wrong here? Maybe I gotta go queen c2. Maybe queen c2. This is still kind of tricky a little bit. I go e4, he can push. Take. He can take here, so I'm not 100% sure. Because he still might have d4. So, yeah, that's interesting. I mean, maybe I don't go knight c... maybe I don't go c4 here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe bishop f3. I'll look at that with the engine. I'm going to look at this with the engine now. No Jersey. 17 viewers. Yeah, this guy is so fast, eh? He just like... Genius. Genius with his new account. I'm sorry, I'm being so negative. It's not that new. It's 9 months old, but it's just annoying. Egon, good job. You're not fast. I think you're pretty fast. You finished the game in 2 minutes, so I would consider that fast. Yeah, but hopefully you keep this account and you don't make another account. I don't know why you guys make new accounts every 5 days. What happened to your old account? Okay, but anyways, let's try to learn something from the game. You used my time to think. Yeah, well, good job. Okay, so Jersey, why are you calling him cheater? He's humble bragging is what he's doing. Yeah, so this was okay. Computer is suggesting the bishop might be good on g2. I'm not comfortable with doing that yet, though. Oh, bishop d3. Maybe I could have went a3. Computer's not suggesting a3, but the idea is so we can play bishop d3. And then we don't run into knight b4. So a3 might be good here. Again, it's not the computer's top move, but practically it might be a good option. But there's still knight f5. But yeah, still, I should have considered a3. Yeah, this was all good. No, c4 was good. So where did so I guess I didn't play this incorrectly. But it felt, this was right. Knight c3, but this d4 screwed with me. So knight e4 was best. I played this correctly. Oh no, there was also knight. I guess it was knight e4, which I didn't even. No, I did consider that briefly, and then I forget why I discarded it. But I thought I looked at this. He didn't have any cheap moves. No, what I take umbrage to is new accounts. That's what I hate. Yeah, so this was good. Yeah, so I navigated this okay. Taking on e3 was apparently a little bit better. So here then we would trade queens. And then rook f3. No, then we take here so that our knight stays planted attacking c5. Oh, and we're hitting the rook as well. And then I can go rook f3. Yeah, I thought about this and I kind of forgot. So I actually navigated that pretty well. But then I got a little, this was a little inaccurate. I should have taken here first. And then this was where I went wrong. D3. Well, I made two mistakes, two big blunders coming up. Yeah, I thought he could put the knight here. But this is also strong. So it wants to play G4. I thought about this and then I forgot about it. I remember thinking about this. I think I thought he could take and then fork me, but my queen would be covering e3. Yeah, so this was really a blunder. And then I equalize, and then I blundered again, but I was getting a little short on time here. Oh yeah, I just dropped a piece. Oh yeah, that's too bad, eh? Yeah, I just dropped a piece. Yeah, it's funny because I thought I was winning the knight, and I just forgot that he was attacking it. That being said, the best move is rook at e1. Why not here? Queen comes in or something? No. Oh, rooks needs to stay connected, so we have to do it this way. Otherwise, there's queen a1. Yeah, so I made two blunders there. It makes me feel better. I feel better when I lose, and I made big mistakes. Okay, McDonald. People used to play this against me all the time. And so the computer often likes h5. I used to always go bishop e7 or knight e7. G3. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to stick with h5. But basically, you put the knight on f5. And so h5 helps stop it from getting booted out. I'm I'm just not sure. I'm gonna lead with the bishop this way. The knight can't go to h4. You can also do it this way. So now can I go h4 here? Threatening h3. I think I can. But I'm also just started getting really tired. Okay, f6 maybe? Or should I could take and then go h3, takes, and then h3. Or I could take on g3. Because that can work both ways. He could use the h-file himself. I could split his pawns up. I could take there and then take on g5. Oh, then I can win this pawn. Oh, God, there's just a free pawn right there. How blind am I? So I can just take the knight and take on e5. That looks good, but then he's got g4. So maybe I should take... He could do that either way. The question is, do I want to take on g3? Because takes, takes. He has g4. It's not so terrible. Yeah, or I could take here first. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, but again, I have the choice of if I want to take on g3. I could also push. If I push, it goes bishop f3. Then I'm hitting the bishop. If he goes to h1, and I take. Oh, that's tough. Do we push? Do we take? Okay, I'm just going to take. I'm wasting a lot of time. It's too many good moves. Please don't suggest moves, Jersey. And then I'm still have the option of pushing or taking. I'd love to get this. Okay, I thought about that. Yeah, because I actually, there's some lines where black can do that against white in the London, in the Dutch, where, oh crap. Okay, I think I have queen e7. If he takes here, then I'll just castle. Or should I do it this way? I mean, I actually have a lot of options. I could also go f6. But that's bad for my other knight. So I'm thinking... Oh, but then there's this pin. No, I should probably... Okay, let's do this. Yeah, because I'm only up the exchange there, and he's going to get a pawn. Ugh, he's going to be so active. My only other option is f6. Okay, no, I got to get the king safe. I'm going to give him the pawn. Okay, so I was thinking about castling here. Could take on g3. Because takes, there's almost stuff here now. I think I should get the king. Here I'm hitting the bishop. This makes more sense. Stick to the plan. Bishop f4 is scary. I mean, my king is only a little bit safer than it was. Okay, so now I think I'm just going to take here. I could also bring in the knight, but yeah, let's. Oh, I could also push. Okay, let's take too many options. And then let's do this. Let's offer this queen trade. He'll just move, but then I can do this. So he's got to be careful. He still has to be careful where he plants the queen. Maybe he goes to f1. I don't want to see this. That's going to be nasty. Okay. Queens are off. He's good. Okay. I can attack that bishop. So let me do it. How am I doing on the clock? Not great, but it's been worse. I've had worse. I can win something here. Can also let's take the file. You can come in here, but let's take the file. We got to get active. Got to get active, and then I'll go knight 93 next move. Man, last game, how did I lose that? I just tactics. Oh, the opening was so pleasant. Yeah, so I think I'm coming in here. There's a check. Okay, so we get a piggy on the 7th. He can still give me a check. He wins a pawn. Yeah, that's going to be... Oh, you can take this too. Okay, let's stop that. Counterplay. Or prevent counterplay. This is the move. 100%. 100% the move. 100% the move. Why am I even letting him... Well, why give him anything? Okay, so this forces a trade. Or I get a pawn, but then here he's got this. Still, that seems... Wait, how about I go here? Yeah, b5. Yeah, so I think I'm going to take the bishop, even though the knight is going to be the bigger headache. I'm so tempted to just take the knight and let him, because then I can do this, but this is annoying. F6. I'm gonna take here, but I'm telling you, this knight is already going to win the pawn. I can go here, or no, not well. I guess technically I could. No, pushing's not good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, this knight is going to be annoying. This is going to be tough. It's going to be tough to win this, especially with the clock. I suck. Another newish account. Oh my god. Everyone's new. Everyone's new. Nobody's played chess before. Everybody's only played for a year or less. At this point, I could almost take... It's not quite enough for me. Okay, let's go here. I gotta play quicker. I was thinking a6 as well, but then he takes, and I didn't like this so much. I think you should go king g2. That's what I think. What about this? What about king d6? Because then takes. Then I think I'm better. My king is better. Yeah. Let's do this. The other option was rook h3, last move. Or a5. I consider it a5. But if you put, okay. So yeah, so now I think I'm ready to take. I'm ready to take now. I mean, I guess his a pawn could run. But look at these pawns. I don't think I want this. I think I want this. But this is tight still. This is tight. How about I go here? Is that going to make it harder for him? Actually, I gotta be worried about this too. I didn't even think about this pawn. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna push. I think a5 was not good. I forgot about this pawn. Okay, so how do I do this? So how am I going to do this? He's going to try to munch these. I don't think he can. I mean, I'm going to grab the pawn. He can't leave this rank. He can move the king, or he can move the rook. So he probably just moves the rook, and then I'm going to try to push and then check. And then I'm going to try to come in here. That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah, so check. I made it. So here. Can I go here? Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Okay, let's go. Can I go here? Then I'm starting here and then mate. Here now. It takes and then I'm starting mate. Here? Here? Check. He might have a draw here or flag me. Yeah, what am I doing after rook e3? I might maybe gain a tempo on him or something like this. Oh, wow. Can I go check? And then here? Try that. I might have this. This is risky. I could have just went rook g8. This was rook e4 was very enterprising. Oh, you can go here and then you can take shit. Oh, I blundered. I blundered. Yeah, he got me. Oh, he got me. I had a win there, but I just keep losing. I blocked this guy too. Oh, that was a nice game though. I just don't want to play the fake account. But I think here, I just ran out of time. I think I don't know. Maybe he's still holding. He defended that well after playing it very poorly. Ooh, 19 viewers now. Yeah. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. I don't know, man. The new accounts get me. The new accounts always get me. But that was kind of fun. Man, I just lose every game. It's not fun. I'm not enjoying chess when you lose 90% of your games. Whine, but it's true. You should be winning. You should win half your games. You should win half your games, not all your games, and not against beginners. Okay, so where was the win here? I didn't have enough time. I had 20 seconds. So rook g8 was stronger. So rook g8, if it gives me a check. Wow, king h2 is the only winning move? Oh, wow, that's hard to find. That's very hard to find. So if he takes, and then we can support this, but that's still going to be a little bit of wiggling around there. Yeah, no wonder. I had to play rook g8 and then king h2. That's difficult. Was that the only way to win? No, I could have given a check here first, though this would have been the same thing. I had to give up a pawn. I had to be willing to, but this is still tricky. That's what I had to, okay, that's what I had to see. And then here, I mean, I just ran out of time. I'm sorry, wrong line. Yeah, I had 20 seconds. I had to go, yeah, I had to go rook g8. No, I already looked at that line. I had to go rook g8. Only winning move. Yeah, because then he just trades. I never should have played this. Because of, yeah. Although, couldn't I have gone here? No, apparently he's winning now after rook f7. Oh, and then rook f8? Wow. Tricky. Yeah, well, that's frustrating to lose that game because he was completely dead out of the opening. Like, the whole game. And then he came back to win. Play another one. Lose another one. Oh, this name, Victor. For another new account. I just can't get there. Everybody's fake. Everybody's fake. Nobody has a real account. I will block this one because I'm just sick and tired of playing these fake accounts. It's ludicrous. Give me a human. 10 months old. I'll play him, but it's obscene. Nobody has an account over a year anymore. What happened to their real account? Did it get banned? And why did it get banned? Why do you have a new account? Are you normally 2,500 and you're just smurfing? What happened to your other account? It's like no point playing online. The rating means nothing. Nothing. Yeah. It's disappointing. What's the point of playing online when everybody has a fake account? Somebody tell me. When all the accounts are fake, the rating becomes meaningless. Doesn't that make sense? Makes sense to me. I'm just going to go knight bd2, and then I'll go a3. Although, he actually could take, now that I think about it. So I must have done something wrong here. So maybe I should have, what should I have done here? Interesting. Maybe I needed to, yeah, maybe d3 was not good. Cloud Zhang, no. I suck. Yeah, I'm going to castle here to get out of the pin. And then I think I'm ready for h3. Yeah, I don't know. I did something slightly wrong in the opening because I could have maybe played h3 and castle with queen side and then played g4. But yeah, another fake account. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Bishop c4 is... No, I'll go queen a1 there. I guess that's not a problem. Yeah, and then I'm going to take this away. Could almost take with the f pawn here. Okay, so we can threaten mate. He could do a queen trade there. Could go rook g3, f6. Oh, no, this is a double attack. I've seen, so, oh wait, he can go queen f6 though. Shit. I could technically take this knight, but then he takes c2. Bing, bang. Takes. I could go rook b1, but that's too bad. I have this double attack here. Queen c3, queen f6. And I don't really care. I mean, he would have two sets of double pawns. Is that enough? I'll play it. But that's really trash. All the pawns on the board, even though black has... Okay, so we can take now. Yeah, so there's... Raven suggests... Like, there's some lines where the queen goes to c3, which is really, 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 really weird looking. But it's really just a caveman attack on the pawn. Yeah, he resigned here. He shouldn't have resigned, but yeah, so he should have played queen f6. And then I was going to trade again, and he's got two sets of double pawns, but the pawn structure doesn't matter so much with so many pawns on the board and 4 rooks. Oh, Ricard, you're getting blocked. Don't put your gospel crap here. Timeout? No, I want more than a timeout. I hate that spam. How do I remove? Oh, I don't know how to block. So oh no, I'm going to report. Report. What would this fall under? Unwanted commercial content or spam? No, I'm putting it under misinformation. There we go. And then hide user. Good. They're gone. Yeah, but this, I don't know if I should have allowed this bishop b4. So maybe h3 first with castles. Let's look at that with the engine. Did I block this guy yet? Fake account? No, I didn't. So let's not forget to do that. I mean, it would be like me. Like, imagine if I made a new account every 3 weeks. It's not fair for the people who I'm playing that are like 1,400, 1,300. It's smurfing. Ooh, I just got dizzy. Oh, I just got really dizzy. I think I'm so hot. Although I had a lot of sodium earlier. I ate a lot of tacos for dinner. Okay, so that's the graph there. It actually was perfect. Let me refresh. The games aren't close. I'm either getting destroyed or I'm destroying my opponents. The games aren't great. They're not good quality. No, this was all good. D3 and everything. I thought he could have taken right now. Wow. So no, this is plus 1.2. Wow. Because if he castles, we just go rook g1. We have an attack here. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to play another one, even though I am getting tired. I have to get up so early tomorrow. I got to get up at 4 or 4:15. That's going to suck. Okay, an established account. Not tons of games played. But, oh, he's got lots of blitz games. Oh, how come I don't see Jerome's message? Let me go to all chat. Maybe I'll see it. Or live chat. Oh, there, I see it. But yeah, chess has the bigger problem of, okay, ooh, this one. I think generally we don't want to take that, but I forget what I do want. D5? I think it's D5. I don't remember. And it might even be something like D5, then we don't take again. I think there's something weird in this line. There's some weird move, I recall. Am I going to do this? Is this a thing? This seems greedy. I just don't remember this line. White has so many different types of gambits against the Dutch. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Too many options, too many permutations. This forces a trade. I'm going to try this, but this is scary. Yeah, my brain is shut off a little bit. It's probably going to be my last game tonight. Okay, trades make me feel a little bit better. How do we recapture here? With the bishop? Yeah, because this provides some stability. He's offering more trades. I like trades. I am up a pawn. And then it's fewer ways for him to attack me. But yeah, he's doing rapid development now. I'm close to... I think I'm going to castle queenside here. Does he want something in here? That's kind of annoying. H6 isn't really helping me. Oh, H6, then he can... This is scary. So I'm going to... Oh, there's a pin. But then I can go queen d6. I think... Is this something? That's annoying. Queen d6. Okay, let's go queen d6. If bishop b5, there's c6, but that weakens where I plant a castle. If I go knight c6, then there's knight e5. But then I have check. Yeah, yes. I had queen b4 check. Okay. So now I can go knight d7, I think. I hope. I'm really feeling tired now now. Like my brain ain't braining. It's like what I mean by that is I'm looking at the board and it's taking a lot of energy just to like process what I actually see. Meaning I'm just trying to I might take that bishop. I'm going to take that. And then I have a check, but I think I'm just going to castle here while I can. So let's castle. Okay, so immediate dangers have... Maybe I should have gone here. Because then he couldn't... But then he can just move the king. It's no biggie. Okay. So he can decide where he wants to castle if he wants to. But yeah, what I was saying is like, I'm so burned out right now that I'm looking at the position. Yeah, part of the problem, maybe I should try to stream earlier, but it's just so hard. Because I'm so tired at the end of the day. How long have I been live? 2 hours. Only 2 hours. Yeah, I get tired so easily. Yeah, my brain my brain ain't braining. So it goes to G3. I'd be shocked if he doesn't. And where do we go from here? This isn't where I wanted to be. I'm tempted to offer this ugly exchange, but it's really not worth the terrible pawns. I could come here. It is a3. I'm actually going to go here, which I know I'm going to regret, but I can go to g4. I can go to g4, and then there's more relevancy for my queen. Otherwise, I have to go to like b6 or somewhere. Yeah, I'm going 100% going to bed after this game because I can barely literally process what's going on. If 95, I will take it and then go. Oh, I can't even go here. So takes. I don't know how he recaptures. He's got a lot of good options. Maybe with the bishop. I don't have to. Oh god, it's some stupid. Oh, I'm so dizzy. Oh my god. Too much sodium earlier. I better drink. Flush out that salt. I make tacos like once a year, and then I remember how good they are, and then I eat so many of them. Synchronomium. Oh. Okay. Is he just simply attacking here. I have knight b6. They're playing stupid music loudly outside my window. Knight b6. And it's distracting me. But then I'm giving him access to this. So can I, how do I defend? How do I defend d5? I don't, this weakens my my dark squares. Maybe I have to give him this. So h5. h4. Just knight, yeah. Why did I not like knight b6? Oh yeah, because of this. Okay, I guess this is defended. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I don't know. My queen defends e6 here. Then I'm not sure if I want bishop d6, bishop g7, or h5. But it would be good to do something with the bishop. Here I don't challenge his bishop, but my bishop is okay. He's starting here, so we have king b8. He's got this. Oh crap. So I can't stop both threats. But I could go here. Okay, let's do that. Because I have knight b8 if I need to. Oh, why did I do that? That was stupid. Oh, no. I had to do something. Yeah, I'm super dizzy right now. Holy crap. Gotta be careful what I eat. Way too much sodium does a number on me. Okay, let's take... Now, if I take here... By the way, check, then his knight can come in. I mean, it's pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty. What about c6? That way, if he checks me, I can go here. Try that. Yeah. I used to really, truly be always dizzy. Now I'm seldomly dizzy. But I'm really, like, once I get off the computer, I'm going to be super dizzy. I got to just keep drinking. Yeah, I ate so many tacos. And I think it was an insane sodium overload. Okay, he wants me because he wants his rook in. But I don't have another good move. Okay, so he gets in here. And I've got nothing. Could challenge this. So we go here. Yeah, maybe I should make a new account like all my opponents. I would say 50% of my opponents have fake accounts, new accounts. 50%. Meaning, I would estimate 50% of players have fake accounts. Yeah, meaning a year or less, a year or newer. I think that's a very fair assumption. Not even assumption. I could look at my opponents. And it bothers me. It bothers me greatly. Imagine if all my opponents had like 5-year-old accounts, then I wouldn't have to. Then my whining would shift. I would still whine, but my whining would shift to me just being bad as opposed to insinuations. Okay. Anyways, hopefully I don't get too dizzy to finish the game. A knight is a very good defender. Okay, can I push here? He can come in, but I don't have much time, so let's just play that. If knight d5, I have check, which looks pretty good actually. Is that winning though? It might be winning. Knight e5, I have queen e3. If he gives me a check here, I have knight b8. And then he's got a check here. I can take with the knight. No, sorry, I can't take with the knight. So I can take here. Oh, I'm so hot. It's a combination of it being really hot and too much damn sodium. Oh my God. I had 10 tacos. 10. I had 8 tacos and then okay, he moved. Yeah, so I have check here, I thought. So what about this? Can this also win? Check. Check. No, I'm going to do it this way. He might have something here. Check. We're playing Eminem now. Check. Take. He might have per pet. At the very least. Oh God, he might have more than per pet. That might be game over. So he's got to go here. And then I have check. I don't have anything after that. So king h2. Yeah. I think this might win. I think this might be winning. He's got. I mean, he should go for it. I think this wins. At the very least, it should draw for him. At the very least. So check here. Check. Yeah, he should have a draw at the very least. And then here I have, that would be a mistake for him. So he needs to go to h6. Yeah. Wait, last move I could have went check and mate. I missed that. I didn't see the rook. That would have been. I missed this win. That's funny. I missed the rook continuation. Oh my god, I'm blind. Okay, he's gonna flag. He forgot about his clock. Okay, I'll go here. Let me go back here. Okay, took down a 2200. That's good, but where was it? Oh, never mind. I didn't have time. I took the rook. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So because check here, he just goes here. I didn't see a follow up. Yeah, I didn't have enough time. I was considering taking and then rook f8. I calculated this briefly. Check. There's probably a win there, but his knight is close by. Check. It would have still been very, very close. I don't know. That's, yeah. I did this way. Yeah, this is very, you need more time to calculate this. He should have played quicker there though, because, and then I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did here. Why he took the rook. I thought he had at least a draw here. I guess he doesn't. That's amazing. You'd think there'd be something here. Oh God, I am so dizzy. Okay. Yeah, this opening, this is like I think this is like a Staunton Gambit, but F3 is not so common. Oh God, I really feel terrible. I'm not. Ten tacos, man. That's a lot of sodium. Because I added cheese to each one as well. Yeah, sorry, not doing the best analysis here. I'll go back a little bit. I'm a bit scatterbrained. Yeah, so the opening, I don't know. I was just trying to survive. I had no idea what was going on. I was able to trade enough pieces where his attack wasn't a knockout. And yeah, this was all uncomfortable. I don't know if I could have dealt with this better. I think I played pretty well. Yeah, because my dark squares around my king is so weak. I think this was a mistake. I don't know why he went knight h2. Oh yeah, he was trying to draw me away from e6. I don't know. It's interesting because black does have some. It's hard. It's not so obvious for white. Maybe he could have ran the A and B pawns at me. It's kind of funny that he can't immediately knock me out. So maybe it's not as simple as I thought for white. Yeah, pretty unusual. Let's look at that quickly with the engine before I pass out. Oh God, even looking at myself on camera, I don't look well. Oh, I hope I feel better soon. I have to wake up. Did I mention? I have to wake up at 4 a.m. Maybe I'll take a cold shower and that'll help cool me down. It's almost 30 degrees here now. And tomorrow it's gonna be like 30. It's probably gonna be like 36 or 37 degrees in my office tomorrow. Okay, so for the opening, it is Does it have it? It's just called this. No, what is this called? It has no name. It's second main line here though. So yeah, d5 is best. Knight f6 was best. Bishop f5 is actually main line. So did I navigate this properly? Knight takes. Yeah, I played this perfectly. And bishop takes. I played it absolutely perfectly. Except here the computer is saying queen d7 is best. For some reason that I am not. Maybe this bishop wants to travel this way later. I don't know. But yeah, and then knight g7 was best. Okay, there was a winning move here. Queen g6 is winning. I think because so queen g6. So if he takes, oh, I can take it with a pawn, and then I kick out the knight. And he has, if he goes, oh, these teens outside being rowdy. I don't know if you guys can hear. You probably can't hear them on the microphone. Probably can't pick it up. I parked out there. I hope they're not vandalizing my car. Yeah, so I missed queen g6, which would have been winning, but I just wanted to trade, right? I took this pretty quick. That's partly why I didn't see it. And then here, you can see from the graph, he just gets better and better position. Computer's suggesting rook e8. That makes sense, because then I can move the pawn, the e-pawn. Or I could have offered a queen trade. But yeah, rook e8 makes sense. I didn't like my other options of where to put the queen, but it does prefer to put it on a6 or b6. It didn't like queen g4. This is a blunder. I guess this allowed knight e5. Oh, and can I not stop that? Yeah, I can't stop it. It's an invisible fork, as I call it. I missed this invisible fork. I can't stop that. So any other square, essentially. And then this was a blunder. He should apparently have taken, this would have been winning if he had traded here first and then taken. Because his king is not as weak now. The way he did it, oh, I missed a move here. So he didn't like c6. It wants me to take on g3 or rook h f8. Because of knight e5. So had I taken then knight e5, yeah, I'm too tired to look at it in more detail than that. And then this is equal. He had twice as much time as I did on the clock. This was a blunder because of queen e3 or rook takes. Yeah, I considered this, but I wasn't 100% sure of this. So yeah, taking was best. There was also g3. Yeah, so I really thought he had at least a draw here. The thing is, if you guys aren't aware, a knight beside a king is an incredibly good defender. It's the best defender. I think it's better than a queen even. And I think that's what saved me was the knight being close by. It looks like the teens left. Yeah, I really thought. Yeah, and this is too slow here for him because of check. There should be a win somewhere. Oh, I have another rook. Yeah, just do it that way. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it there. Sorry, I'm feeling really rotten right now. I need to cool down and rest. I'm really, really dizzy. Thanks for watching. As a recap for today, I did Puzzle Streak in 40 minutes and then played a bunch of rapid games and Wind. 4 wins, 2 losses. I'll try to stream tomorrow. Hopefully I feel better. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you next time.